Welcome back, man fools. So in this episode, we are picking up pretty much immediately where we left off. In the last episode, Garrett has recovered the eye. He gave it to Constantine, who turned out to be the trickster, a powerful being of old, and it cost Garrett an eye, and looks like probably his life. And so we're going to see what happens next. I have pre-recorded the intro already for reasons that I'll explain here in a minute. So when I hit load game, I'm going to play the intro in 3, 2,
This way? Look here. Our path is true. In here? Yes.
Since you left us, you have been a stone rolling downhill. Now you must aim this remarkable momentum. It is past time for the balance to shift.
They come. What? Wait!
The trickster will not forgive you for doing what he could not. Nor, I trust, will you forgive us.
Keepers. Looks like I better get moving, or whatever those things are will waste a perfectly good rescue.
Right, so we need to escape, and which is the name of the title. Now, it's really important. I'm not restarting this mission because it makes about a $1,700 difference if you restart it or not. In Return to Cathedral last week, we got all the loot, right, which was 21 something. Right. If you start Escape from scratch and not from a save immediately after Return to Cathedral, which means I did Return to the Cathedral, and then I went ahead and loaded Escape, and then I saved it right here, which is what I've done with all these. But if you restart Escape, there's a coin purse that's only going to have 275 coins in it. However, if you go from Return to Cathedral straight into Escape, or you've saved it, you know, I've played this, watched all the cutscenes, Escape started, and then I saved, then whatever you came out of the Cathedral with, how much money, that's what's going to be in the coin purse. And so I've got $2,100 or gold pieces or whatever waiting for me in this mission, unless I restart it, and then it drops to 250. Right, so that's why we're doing it this way. And so we're going to load this up in 3, 2, 1. So you saw our objectives. We need to find out what Constantine is going to do with the eye, and we need to get out of the mansion alive. Alright. This is attempt number 5, I think. That first room up here, you might recognize it from the episode The Sword. We came in here, I said something about it freaking me out. So we're going to come down here. There's hardly any shadows, which is one of the things that makes this hard. We want to get in that opening over there. So we're going to jump off here onto the rope and then into that opening.
Who's up there? My blood's got you, traitor. C is for a creeper around.
You lean out, you can grab that gas arrow like I did. I think my rope arrow might be too far for me to grab. Equip the gas arrow, because you want to take out the bug guy.
Trembles, do you? Over here!
Generally, I aim at his feet. If I aim at the face, he'll shoot out bugs,
Where's he go?
and that will trigger the gas arrow before it gets to him.
Bloody spills!
There we go. Always a good sign. Alright, and we're gonna be stupid and try to take out...
Returns to the earth, you do.
him
Fight me, coward.
with a sword. Give ourselves a few seconds to get a sword out. They are crazy fast.
Man burst threatens.
Alright. On this room to the right, run in here, grab that fruit, eat it. That's going to be your health in this mission. Run past all this stuff. I kind of want to get that rope arrow, though. They are hard to come by. On top of this fire, the arrow, moss, and run in this little hole. So I'm looking out across where I can see the ramps and stuff. You're safe from the rat men in here, but not from spiders. You shoot a rope arrow up in that little piece of wood up there. And then up here. So right out there is where we gassed the dude and blew up the dude. I'm gonna crouch. And way up here is a diamond. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Oh, okay, that's good. Because this is my 5th start, I don't know if I mentioned I'm gonna die a lot. Right, there's gonna be a big spider down this hallway somewhere. And a rat guy coming up, and we're just gonna get out of here. In the second pile. Yeah, so that's how it goes. And water arrows. Come back over here. Oh. Past the second pile of bones. Only problem is we only have 6 of those. So get up to this intersection, but don't enter at the intersection. You want to... There's going to be a spider off this way. Wow. I'm getting lucky. Guys, I'm getting lucky. And you do need a large amount of luck for this. I'm not going to lie. Way down this tunnel is a spider. Again, I got lucky. There's nothing in here. So we're going to follow this path. Get your blackjack ready. There's 2 bug guys in here, and you hear the chirping of some frogs. These frogs are like mobile landmines. Or organic grenades. They will explode when they get close to you, doing a large amount of damage. Right, so yeah, now the frog is looking, and there's 2. There's the other one in front of that mushroom. If you can, stay in the shadows as much as possible. And I'm going to try to shoot a rope arrow into that ledge up there. And I missed. Alright, so we're going to do all that again. Now let's save it. And now, try the rope arrow trick. Oh, I made it. Okay. There's nothing you can do about the frogs once they spot you, except shoot them with an arrow and hope that they don't die. There's several of these tree houses. This one is very important. Because it has a gas arrow. And it has this book. And so that book detailed Constantine's plans on how he was going to do what he was going to do. There's other books that kind of tell more about why he's doing what he's doing. And so now we just need to get out of here. Past the frogs without them chasing us. Because I don't have the arrows to just shoot them. Alright, follow this back. There's only one way to go. Here's where we left the moss arrow. There's our 2 dead spiders. This was that passageway we went down. So this time we're going to go uphill. Get your arrows ready. Great. Up here is a moss arrow. The only thing we don't have are lockpicks. We have no lockpicks. The frogs are searching. So that's where we went down and all the way into the treehouse. That's where we went up, killed the spider. We're gonna go down again. Again, get another arrow ready. That spider was pretty tough. But back here, another gold nugget. And instead of going back, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna put this out. Save. Down here is another moss arrow. To my left is some water. We're gonna watch that guy. When he leaves, we're gonna run in there. There's some fruit in here that we desperately need. Oh, here he comes. Get out of here. We got these water arrows. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Another spider. That's my last arrow. We're gonna keep following this trail. Might as well save it. Ooh, hear that sound? Equip a water arrow. As soon as you get close to this ledge, you'll be spotted by an old friend. And there's two of them. You probably want to jump over here though. If you don't, they'll come up behind you over there. I want them in here. I saw a bug guy. Excellent. Oh, and here comes the struggle. You hear it? There's the fireball. Got lucky.
Trembles, do you?
Oh, we got a gas mine. But no, we'll save it. Just a regular mine.
Oh, the man-flesh cowards! Your bloods will flow yet!
That was terrible. I have an idea though. Maybe it'll work. There he goes. Right into it.
Returns to the earth, you do.
So now I'm going to do something really dumb. There's some water arrows on that platform there.
Scared?
Yeah.
Who wants to hide?
Kind of scared.
Bloody spills.
Run.
Bring the man.
It's honestly, it's a hard... Oh, hold on. Okay, so, I'll not use this gas arrow. Oh, it's too late.
Fight me, sleazy coward. Get him. You yet.
Hey, I'm over here, guys.
Helps me get the human.
I took some damage on that one. Alright, there's a fire arrow. Come in here. There's nothing in here. We need to go to both of these tree houses. See if I can land a rope arrow up here. There's some fruit. Desperately need that. Alright, we loaded up on ammo. There's no loot or books in here. We need to go to that other tree to get it. But there should be some loot down there. See that? Silver ore. That little spot makes a great hiding place. It's just pitch black in there. Alright. Let's go. What was that? The rat guys have no manners. I'm just saying.
I can see you now.
Uh-oh. That was close. How many arrows do I have? I have 10. You can wait. Flash bomb. Oh, here's another book. Right, if you paused it and read it, then you can see that the trickster is like from nature, and he wants to return. Oh, almost missed that. He wants to return the world back to nature and do away with technology. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hop down here. You're welcome. We got another piece of fruit. Full health. Alright, now let's go do some more adventuring. Eventually we're gonna go in there, but not yet. That's where we were a second ago. Fire arrow. Hear the spiders? They sound like rattlesnakes. That's not a sword. That's not a sword. Come on, fingers. Hate spiders. Oh. Forgot about that. Over here to the right. Give it a lean. Back here is another lump of gold. Nope. Alright. Actually, this is a place where I kind of want to be, kind of don't. Well, we need to find our way back around there. I realize you have no idea what I'm talking about. We need to go down. Apparently we didn't get everybody. In here's by the bone. Oh, yeah, what's there? There's a gold nugget here. There'll be more water arrows in here. And there's some loot up here that's super hard to see. That's not it. But it's up here. Should be a spider. But I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. And right over there. 2 gold nuggets. 1050. Alright, that's the number you're shooting for down here. We have all the loot. Let's see if there's some fruit up here though. There's not, but there's the beginning. That's where we started. There is a spider up here, in my opinion, which take that for whatever it's worth. It's nothing. It's easier to take out these spiders here in these caves than later. Just wait here. It's not safe. We're gonna kill the spider and get out of here. Or not. I'm stuck. That is unfortunate. Alright, we'll just have to roll with it. Oh, there's another one. There's the one that will. I got lucky. Nothing down here. That's where we were a second ago. Up above. Let's get out of here. So we are heading south. Not the way I want to go. That's not either. Okay. So, here with the blinky light. We're going to go this way. Right there is where we want to be. Alright, there's lots of patrols of ratmen right here. Wow. Let's save it. It's hard climbing up there, but I'm going to come over here. Turn around. Now I'm going to save it again. It is kind of dark in this tunnel. Forward. I don't hear footsteps, so I'm going to grab him. Throw him down there. Do it again. That's two, but I hear somebody coming. We'll save. There should be three. Alright, there's gonna be three more up here. You see the metal floor. Unfortunately, you're in the right place. Save. Creep. Some moss here and here and try to save. quickly just put him back behind where you were hiding. Don't go down there, because you'll probably get trapped. We're just going to do this again. Wait here for those guys. That spider that ran off may have alerted them. Disrupted their patrols. Lean forward. It looks cool. There's nothing there. Alright, we're gonna save. Creep up here. Actually, I'm gonna bring out my arrows, because that spider will be up here somewhere. Hear him? Okay. We're doing all right. Shouldn't be anybody up here. And here we are. Lots and lots and lots of patrols here. So many. It's crazy. I'm gonna save and hold on just a second. Okay. Everything we saw in the underground forest is also here. I'm gonna turn this up a little. Most of the mansion is blocked off. But there's loot on a bunch of these stairwells. The patrols do bring him through here sometimes also. Very popular doorway. You can hear the frogs. Super annoying frogs. Relentless frogs. Nothing back here.
Something moves.
Yep, I moved. We've alerted the whole neighborhood. There wasn't anything that way. This is gonna be so chaotic. Crap.
Where's your shadows now, flesh?
Let's lead him down here in the basement.
Seize the prince, a sneaks he makes.
See. Cat's out of the bag. They know I'm here. Alright, so we'll run back here. Grab that. Grab the fruit. Back here is a jar. Up here is 2 gold bottles. And there's a gold cup up here. There's a bug guy in the other room. He's easier to get if he's not alerted to you and walking around.
Hey, come out at once.
What frogs can't do? It's open doors. Very quietly make your way out here. Oh, wasn't quiet enough. Wasn't quiet enough.
Dark and quiet. Nothing.
Perfect. Alright, save it. Oh. See at his feet? It's a coin purse. Watch my money jump. Oh, crap. Watch me jump.
Come here, help me!
Alright, not much point in hiding right now. Another piece of fruit upstairs. There's a gas arrow up here. And I think that's it. There's nothing else up here. We just need to get back down. But you know, I'm not 100% sure. Check the stairwell. Nothing. And yeah, there's nothing in there. Save. Need to put out a torch. See the diamond under the table? You can't get it from this side. Gotta go around to the other side. Headshot. Some fruit right over there. Frog. Super. Right. We're doing good. 3606. Still about 500 more gold left. Nothing back there. I think it's back here. Yep. See the diamond on the ground. The magic number here is 4106. If you got all the loot in the last level. I'll have to do math. And I'll put it on the screen to figure out if you do not have all the loot from the last level. And you only got 250 from that pouch that was in front of the bug guy. There's a frog. I'll run up these stairs. There is some loot up here. Fruit. And a diamond. Arrow. You can't open the door down there, so I'm not gonna bother. Great. Come over here. bug guy. Hi, bug guy. Got him. Sweet. You know what? Take one of these. Done.
Returns to the earth, you do.
This is not the stealthiest I've ever done this, but whatever. We're getting close. Getting close to being done. That's all that matters. Some more arrows there. There's nothing else back here. Vsauce, we're dead ducks. The bug man is a bigger problem. Almost dead. If we can get that bug man out of the way. Give an old man a break. Perfect. Ish. I think I have... Oh, yeah. Thank you, fruit. I am fruit. We'll let him make this circuit one more time. He's on the boss. Perfect. 3906. If you go out there, the mission ends. So if you're wanting to get all the loot, don't go there. Here's another piece of gold. We are 100 shy, and I know exactly where it is. Just not sure if I can get there in one piece. Hopefully most of the guys... Oh. I was gonna say hopefully most of the guys are taken care of, but they're not. It's unexpected pleasure. There's a bug guy down the hall. Go this way. And there's frogs in the doorway. More frogs. More frogs. 4106. That's it. Now let's just get out of here. Amazing. Definitely the hardest level for me. That's fastest time, but man, I had so many reloads. 4106 out of 4106. So thanks for joining me. Now that we've escaped from the Trickster's minions, stay tuned for next week where we figure out what Garrett does next. Because we're going to wrap this up, I think, in 2 more episodes. I think that's all that's left, is the next mission and then the final mission. So again, thanks for joining me. Go have some fun, and I will catch you next time.